Yeah, old side hustles. Hey, look, I just hate the term side hustle anyway, but I have talked to a few people recently that are looking at doing a side hustle. They're looking at trying to create some other income, and so for a lot of these people, they might need 10 to 50 grand to purchase this side hustle, and they're coming to me kind of going, oh man, the bank, they want a cash flow, they want a business plan, they want this, they want that. Look, to be honest, it's hard. Banks and funding are getting harder. But if you're in a position where you and potentially your partner have PAYE jobs, you've currently got a mortgage, you've got equity in your house, then rather than going to the bank and saying, I'm looking at starting a business or a side hustle, just go to them and say, hey, look, can I increase my mortgage? They might be like, why? I don't know, to do renters on my kitchen, potentially. And then end up buying the side hustle that way. Well, what you can do is this, it's going to be the simplest way to get the funds. They're going to check your serviceability and security to make sure that your POA jobs are still there and you're still going to be doing those jobs, so it's a moot point. It just means you don't fall into the category of business lending, which is, it's no different. They've got your house, so if you increase it by 10 to 50 grand, it's kind of a moot point, to be perfectly honest. And therefore, it's the simplest way of doing it. You don't need to go through the hassle of cash flows and business plans for them to say no anyway. Like, let's be honest, some of that stuff is pretty hard to get across the line. Why go to Heartland and pay 10-12% when you can put it on your mortgage and pay mortgage rates to actually allow you to get the side hustle going? So if you're in a position where you're kind of going, oh man, I just need a little bit of cash, and you want to have a quick conversation about it, then give us a bell. Let's have a conversation. Let's get you hustling and making that a little bit more income. So why not? That income has to be taxed. But hey, look, we can talk about that in more detail at another time. Cheers.